Hey guys, this is Bharadwaj with Fonearena.com and this is the Asus Zenfone 2, the ZE551ML model. You may have known this already, but this is the one with 4 GB of RAM. That's right, this is the first phone with 4 GB of RAM inside it and is powered by the Intel Atom Z3580 processor, has a 5.5-inch 1080p screen and a 13 megapixel camera. You may have already seen the unboxing of the ZE500CL model, which is the low-end variant that probably occupies the 15 to 20k price range perhaps, but we'll know that soon for sure when Asus launches these range of devices in India. But before that, let's go ahead into the unboxing of the Zenfone 2 to see what it's like and of course check out the box contents. So that's a typical Zenfone 2 box, nothing special, but let's take a quick look at the highlights. Over at the side, you can see that the model number is indeed ZE551ML and a lot of things are written in Chinese. So anyway, it supports LTE and so on, and you have the highlights here written in icons. 4G LTE, of course, a big battery, a full HD screen, Bluetooth 4.0 and the 13 megapixel camera. So anyway, let's take the box out. Here you go, that's the box and the phone's out. So this is the 5.5-inch Zenfone 2. A really big screen here, big full HD screen, 64-bit capable processor, you have the brand new Zen UI, and there is also the 13 megapixel pixel master camera, which is supposed to be really good. It's also dual SIM and 4G LTE enabled, like I've said earlier. So let's take a closer look at the device unwrapped. This seems to be a really cool grey version here. It has a very similar finish to what the LG G3 had and also a very similar back button. So this is the volume rocker and this is the 13 megapixel camera with a dual tone flash. This is the speaker and the design looks pretty good. Now over at the front you have got the 5.5-inch full HD screen. You have got the capacitive touch buttons, the usual Asus pattern here. The 5 megapixel front facing camera at the top along with the earpiece and a couple of sensors. You've got the 3.5mm audio jack, the power button unfortunately at the top, and also the secondary microphone. Over at the bottom you have the micro USB slot and the primary microphone. Over at the left you have nothing, and obviously over at the right you have nothing too because the volume rockers are at the back. So anyway, let's now turn on the phone and take a look at the box contents. While the phone is turning on, let's take a look at these box contents. So what do you have here? This is the usual quick start guide. This is the power adapter, pretty huge. This is the headset that you get inside the box. And of course, this is the micro USB cable for data transfer and charging. So that's all you get inside the box. And now the new Zen UI in action. So let's take a closer look. So that's the Zen UI and it's currently in Chinese. So let me change that to English. So this is going to be a long setup process, and so let me just complete that and get back to you. And the phone is set up. So this is the Zen UI 2.0 based on Android Lollipop 5.0. You already saw this demo from MWC, but that was a prototype. This is the retail version. So you can see that there are a lot of features that are exclusive to Zen UI. But generally looks pretty good and it's snappy, powered by the Intel Z3580 processor, 2.3 GHz quad-core chip. It's 64-bit capable and looks to be performing very nicely. So you can see that the design language here is pretty much the same as the previous Zen UI, but some things have indeed changed. Now going into the about page, you can see that the Android version is indeed 5.0. So let's check the storage and other things here. There you go. So when it comes to storage, you've got 32 gigs, out of which 26 is available for the user, and That's the multitasking view that you get in Zen UI, which is exactly the same as stock Lollipop, but obviously with more options. You've got a quick clear for those multitasking panels and also a lot more. But we'll be testing out that soon with a separate video. But anyway, this is a quick look at the Zenfone 2 ZE551ML, the 4 GB of RAM. Oh yes, that we need to show. So we'll go to settings and apps and see how much of RAM is free. That should be pretty mind-boggling to see, really, because 4 GB of RAM on a phone, that's insane. So there you go, that's what you get. So 2.7 GB of RAM is free. If showing that in the native UI wasn't enough, here is the complete details of the SoC Intel Atom Z3580 2.3 GHz. You can see 4 cores running in parallel, and you've got the RAM. But before that, yes, the GPU too. It's the PowerVR Rogue G6430, very new. And of course, here is the RAM. The RAM is 3908 MB. That's the 4 GB of RAM, and available RAM is 2.3 GB. Let it sink in for a while. There you go, folks. That's the 4 GB of RAM inside the Asus Zenfone 2 ZE551ML. We'll be bringing you more on this device soon, so stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already for more videos on the Zenfone 2, and also hit the like button if you like this. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.